gonna make him an offer again.
Of all the gin joints and all the towns and all the
Can't
world.
handle the truth. Gentlemen, you can't fight in here. This is the
Frankly,
war.
my dear, I don't give a damn.
This is where the fun begins.
Fasten your seatbelts. It's going to be a bumpy night.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back. We got an exciting match for you this evening. In the movie Melee Teams Division, a debut match, we got FUNprepared, the sequel, which is the team of Anthony Tisdall and Luis Boos, going up against The Price is Wrong, Bitch, which is Nick Carley and Brandon Cohen. So 4 players that have been around for a little while, but we've never seen them play on teams in this channel, at least. Apparently, I've been told that they've played on other channels. I've actually seen Luis and Anthony compete in Why We Love Horror. They're a good team over there. We'll see how the chemistry translates over here. I'll be honest, I haven't seen any of Brandon and Nick's matches together as a team, but I'm sure they're got some good chemistry considering they're bringing it over here to Melee. We'll see how that works for them as well. We're going to get right into pre-match interviews, starting with the team that won the coin toss, and they decided to go first, the Brave Souls. It is The Price is Wrong, Bitch, Brandon Cohen, and Nick Carley. Guys, how you feeling? How you doing?
Good.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm excited to play with Nick again. Yeah, you'll never see. No one will ever see the last time him and I played against Anthony. It is lost to the ether.
It is lost forever.
If you reach out to us, I will gladly tell you the story because it is good luck. But we did win a match in that last league. We forced people to watch bad baseball movies, and we are continuing that tradition by making people watch bad sports movies. So that's what we're here for.
Exactly.
So I'm excited.
But no, it's good to be back. And like I said, we seemed to do okay together last time and felt like it was a good match again.
Exactly.
All right, sounds good. Well, good luck to the both of you. We will now bring in your opponents for this evening. That is FUNprepared, the sequel, Anthony Tisdall, and Luis Boos. Guys, how are you doing?
I mean, excellent, as always.
Yeah.
How else would you feel on a Thursday night?
Yeah, Thursday night doing trivia. I mean, Luis, just for you, I found these in my basement, so you don't feel like you're losing Abel too much. I feel bad you had to lose him, but as long as we're prepared this way, we don't need to be prepared for this match. So we're good.
I'm not prepared that way.
No, you should be.
I'm prepared this way.
I have some right there.
All right. Well, good luck to you as well. We will now get into round number 1, which will work like this. It is the whiteboard round. The teams will be asked 8 questions, 8 different categories of movie trivia, which they will answer individually on their whiteboards. Should any individual player get all 8 questions correct, they will be asked a bonus, also worth 1 point. And stealing is not available in this round. I don't know where I was going with that. 3 repeats, 1 challenge.
New rule?
Love it.
3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Any questions before we get started?
Nope.
I almost told Luis like we should drink every time you need to restart something, but we wouldn't make it through round 1. So
we don't need a repeat. No more drinking.
We'll get started with your first question around number 1, which will be in the category of musicals. Mamma Mia takes place on a fictional island in what European country?
Here we go again.
someone had to do it.
See what you did there.
That's what I do. Low hanging fruit. I'm not tall enough. So.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Anthony.
Greece.
And Brandon.
Greece.
And Luis.
Greece.
And Nick.
Greece.
Greece is correct. 2-2 as we now get into your next question in the category of recent releases. What actress directed the 2024 film Blink Twice?
Cool.
I haven't seen this movie, but I've been told that I would like it. Actually, I don't think I've ever been directly told anything about it. I just read Letterboxd reviews, so never mind. That was a lie.
How turned on are you by Channing Tatum?
Oh, it's that.
That might.
Anything
5,
that you say that's
4,
under very is wrong.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Brandon.
Zoe Kravitz.
And Luis.
Oh,
Zoe Kravitz.
that makes a lot of sense.
And Nick.
Nothing. I didn't get it.
And Anthony.
Yeah, it's a directed question. I don't know. I said Olivia Wilde because she's directing things.
Zoe Kravitz is correct.
Makes sense since they're dating.
Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have said that.
It's all right. That's why I tried not to say anything afterwards.
Yeah.
Wouldn't help me.
Final host.
Your next question will be in the category of sci-fi/fantasy. What is the name of the robot that RoboCop is set to replace in the film RoboCop? Now this is an amazing movie. I am shocked to report that Payson hadn't seen it until like this past month. And I was like, Payson, what are you doing, guy? He gave it 5 stars though. So good for him. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Luis.
Yeah, I didn't have it.
And Nick.
I just put something funny. I just put K1LR killer.
Anthony.
I think I'm thinking of Judge Dredd, ABC.
And Brandon.
I was hoping it's a sequel to Short Circuit. I put Johnny 5.
It's a lot.
All incorrect. We're looking for Ed 209.
Yeah, we're getting that.
209.
Had a name and a number.
Yeah.
True.
So no perfect rounds as we now get into your next question in the category of everyone's favorite Oscars.
Yeah, son of a bitch.
Name a film that lost the Best Picture Oscar to One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest.
Sure. Isn't this a debut match? What this is bullshit.
Raise your hand if you were alive when this.
I don't even know when it came out.
You can watch movies from before when you were alive.
I like this
We
movie.
can't watch the Oscars from before you were.
You can read Wikipedia pages.
I can't. Not
I'm
by
kidding. I don't know why you'd want to though.
Why would I
Fuck
do
this
that?
category.
I feel
5,
like this is really obvious.
4,
question. Think of it.
3,
This is
2,
not right.
1.
Good guess.
Pens down. I believe we're at Nick.
Nope, I don't have it.
Anthony.
Was Jack Nicholson in 2 of them? Chinatown?
And Brandon.
The Conversation.
Ooh.
And Luis.
Jaws?
Jaws is correct.
Oh,
I knew there was a really obvious one. Yeah.
wow. Way to go, Luis.
Nice pull.
And the other films that we would have accepted are Barry Lyndon, Dog Day Afternoon, and Nashville.
Wow.
Good class that year.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah.
Solid.
So your next question will be in everyone's other favorite category of Westerns. In 1960s, The Magnificent Seven, how many of the titular 7 survive?
Don't check
See,
my
at least this one we give you a
it's-
range. So there you
This
go.
is in my letterbox.
Yes.
A very limited range.
Okay.
This is a good movie.
It is a good movie.
I haven't watched it in a long time, and I
5,
remember.
4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We are back up to Anthony
I hope no one here wrote more than 7. I wrote 3.
and Brandon
Put 2.
and Luis
When in doubt, say 3.
and Nick.
Well, we matched as teams. I went 2 as well.
3 is correct.
Yay.
Luis following the golden rule of trivia. The characters were Chris, Vin, and Chico, although I don't even know which ones those are at the top of my head. So there you go.
Probably the star.
So your next question will be in the category of music. What music film is about an aspiring musician who joins a band led by a mysterious man in a papier-mâché mask?
Oh.
Would have been funny if we just would have left it off at musician. What music film is about an aspiring musician? Leave it at that.
Mysterious. You can leave mysterious in there.
A mysterious musician.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We're back over to Brandon.
Questions that remind me of movies I haven't remembered since I watched it. Frank.
And Luis.
Frank.
Cool.
And Nick.
I did think it was Frank.
And Anthony.
I just remember the cover, Frank.
That's all you needed to remember. Yeah, Frank is correct. So your next question will be in the category of the 2000s. Name the two actors who play the cops that take Fogel, aka McLovin, on a ride along in Superbad. Pretty good film. I must say I prefer Booksmart in terms of films that get compared it to this often. I don't know. More my speed.
Each their own. You're younger though. It hits your generation more than.
I guess I did see it later than
Oh my god.
everyone
we're
else.
older.
I think I only saw it a couple years ago.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Luis
Bill Hader and Seth Rogen.
and Nick.
Had a complete brain fart on Seth Rogen's last name, and I didn't get it in time.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Anthony
Seth Rogen and Bill Hader.
and
Sorry,
Brandon.
man.
Seth Rogen, Bill Hader.
Damn it.
All right.
Seth Rogen and Bill Hader is correct. So that Fun Prepared extends their lead 10-6 as we get into your final question in round number 1 in the category of action/adventure. Terry Crews, Charisma Carpenter, Eric Roberts, and Steve Austin all have supporting roles in what 2010 action film? That was a lot of hints. Wow. Very generous of the writer.
Yeah.
Yes.
Except I don't know who that second person is.
Yeah.
Sounds
Right.
fake.
The second person, Charisma Carpenter.
4, 3,
Haven't you ever
Two.
watched Buffy?
1. Pens down. We'll go to Nick.
I just wrote The Expendables. I don't know.
Ooh, interesting. Anthony
I hope, but I also wrote The Expendables.
and Brandon
It is The Expendables.
Oh shit.
and Luis.
Yeah,
Yes, I
it's
answered one.
Yep, all correct. The Expendables.
Shotgun. Oh, so cool.
So that coming out of round number 1, I have Fun Prepared the sequel in the lead 12-8 as we get into round number 2, which will work like this. It is the wheel round as I bring in the wheel.
I'm dying.
Hold on.
We're holding.
Each team will get a chance to spin the wheel, which will decide what category they will be answering questions in today. 5 questions, each worth 2 points apiece, unless I check down a multiple choice, in which case it'll be worth 1 point. Stealing is available in this round, not the previous one, but this one. And the categories on the wheel today are 90s Nicolas Cage, which I believe is Fun Prepared strength, as well as 90s sports comedies, which is The Price is Wrong bitch's strength, as well as action/adventure, 2000s, horror, sports, comedy, and 1980s. So Fun Prepared, since you are in the lead, would you like to spin first or defer?
Up to you. What do you think? You want to?
Ah, shit. Oh, fuck you. Why,
That's what
why
I
is
did.
it up to me? I don't give a shit. Let them go first, right?
Sure, why not?
We can hang back.
Yeah, let's
Drink,
chill. Have
few
a drink or
beers.
two
Sure.
and just relax and enjoy life. They can go first.
All right. So then The Price is Wrong, bitch. This will be your first spin. I will say your name in full every single time.
As you should.
Better.
Don't you dare. Okay.
You have scores. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
It's not horrible.
No.
And
And
there's
I like
definitely
that.
other things that I am not a fan of on here.
I don't want to. That's just, let's get some
Yeah.
points.
Yeah. Okay. We'll stick with it then.
All right. Then I will put the wheel backstage for now. I almost spun it again. That would have been bad. So your first question in the category of sports. What 90s sports movie features performances from Danny Glover, Tony Danza, and Adrian Brody?
The Angels in the outfield, right?
Yep.
Angels in the outfield. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
I forgot Adrian Brody's in that.
Okay.
Your second question. In The Fighter, Dickie is addicted to what drug?
Just heroin.
Yeah, I thought it was cocaine for a second, but that's not right.
I think it's harder than that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's heroin too.
Okay.
That's my only guess at this point.
Yeah, let's go heroin. Final answer.
That is incorrect. Unprepared for the 2 point steal.
Oh, I would have thought heroin was maybe.
Maybe
maybe
opiates.
crack.
Maybe like
Oh.
opiates
Maybe it's that.
because it's not cocaine.
Yeah.
You want to do opiate?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, opiates. Final answer.
It's also incorrect. We're looking for crack.
Oh, shit.
I was gonna say
I was in the right ballpark. So.
I was gonna say it's between crack and, but I didn't want to say.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
Yeah,
fine.
well, I'm okay with that.
Okay, so then your third question. In Hoosiers, Dennis Hopper's character goes by what nickname?
Oh shit! What's this?
I haven't seen this one yet. I missed this.
I mean,
I haven't seen it in so long.
Yeah, I feel it's one of those though. I would feel pretty good about getting it on multiple.
Okay,
So
multiple.
All right. Your options are A, shooter, B, laser, C, rip, or D, downtown.
none of those sound right.
Sorry, Nick, can we just have both
Oh,
hands on the
sorry.
screen there? Yeah, you're
Okay.
good. 5, 4.
Can we repeat the options?
Yeah.
Sure thing. That is your first repeat of the options. Your options again, is it A, shooter, B, laser, C, rip, or D, downtown?
Downtown sounds like there is a movie character with downtown. I just don't know if it's this one.
I'm fine with it. I was thinking either that or shooter, but it's foggy for sure.
Let's go downtown, final answer.
Is unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, shooter, B, laser, C, rip, or D, downtown?
You know this one?
I don't. When they said the initial ones, downtown was my first guess, and rip was my second. I know they said shooter, but that I don't know. It feels kind of obvious.
I've never seen the movie, so I don't know. Just say whatever.
Just gonna guess
4.
one then. Is that cool? I'll go
2.
C. Final answer.
C is also incorrect. We
Yeah,
were
that's
looking
shooter.
for a shooter.
That's
There's a point with what there are.
That's what it is.
So your penultimate question now. At the end of Happy Gilmore, Happy sees a vision of Chubbs standing with the alligator that took his hand and what other historical figure?
Abraham Lincoln. Final answer.
Yep.
That is correct for 2 points.
Price is wrong.
Specifically, people. Of course, we got a question for that.
In Big Fan, what NFL team is Paul a fan of?
Big fan.
Oh, okay. Is this the? Oh, no, I'm thinking
I'm
something
not
else.
familiar with this movie at all, off the top of my head.
Is this Patton Oswalt?
5, 4,
Possibly.
3.
You can use
Multiple choice.
Right. Your multiple choice options are A, the Giants, B, the Eagles, C, the Steelers, or D, the Lions.
So the Eagle. I was picturing NFC East for some reason, and I was picturing the Eagles.
I feel like it's the Eagles. I don't think I've ever seen a movie like that for Steelers ever in my life.
Or the Giants. Yeah.
Well, Giants, but I would go with I'd say Eagles.
Eagles.
2.
Yeah. Eagles
All right.
final answer.
That is unfortunately incorrect for the 1 point steal. Is it A, the Giants, B, the Eagles, C, the Steelers, or D, the Lions?
I do know this one. It is the Giants. Final answer. But also, go Birds.
Giants is correct for 1 point. I'm not going to get involved in any sports rivalries. So coming out of that round, I have FUNprepared still remaining in the lead 13-12 as we bring back the wheel for what will be FUNprepared's first spin. Land on the category of the 1980s. Would you like to keep that or spin again?
What do you say?
I don't think it's bad, but I feel like there's almost everything on this wheel could be better. So I think we spin again and go try to get something a little better for us.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah.
All right. Well,
Let's
then
see
this will be the category that you must keep then. And would you look at that? More sports.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, all right. That's all you, buddy.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and take lead on this one, I think.
All right. Our first question in the category of 90s sports comedies. What team do the Angels face in the final game of the season in Angels in the Outfield?
This is so annoying. All right. I'm gonna go multiple because I watched this recently, but not that recently. Multiple choice.
All right. Your options are A, the New York Mets, B, the Toronto Blue Jays, C, Chicago White Sox, or D, Milwaukee Brewers.
Crap.
You got an inkling there.
I mean, I feel like maybe White Sox. I feel like that's another movie, but that's the first thing that came to mind, so I'm gonna go for it. White Sox, final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay, cool. Thought it was
Good job.
Your second question. In Cool Runnings, what kind of object does Sanka carry around and kiss for good luck?
Kiss my lucky egg. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. What type of establishment does Rick Moranis' character own, which he wagers on the football game against his older brother's team in Little Giants?
Oh, no. I know what the other guy owns.
Okay.
I think it might be a gas station. Are you okay if I try it?
I mean, we do have a lead, so
4,
if you
3,
do feel comfortable.
2.
Gas station. Final answer.
That is correct for 2 points.
Hey, look at you, buddy.
Hey, almost like I grew up in the 90s.
So your penultimate question in this category. What is the nickname of Chet Steadman, the aging pitcher played by Gary Busey in Rookie of the Year?
Oh no, come on.
Once again, this is all you.
It's not that. It's not that. Multiple choice. I think I'll get it on that.
All right. Your options are A, the Jet, B, the Rocket, C, Sharpshooter, or D, Sniper.
Oh. I'm gonna go with the Rocket because that's the only one I feel like makes sense. Rocket. Final answer.
That is correct for 1 point.
Do that one.
I thought it was in my mind initially, but I wasn't sure.
So then your final question of this category. Who plays Judge Walter Burns in Mystery Alaska?
Oh, fuck. Do you have any idea? Because I've never seen that.
I'm not familiar with the movie, no.
Then we will gladly go multiple choice and guess one of them.
All right. Your options are A, James Brolin, B, Harvey Keitel, C, Chris Christopherson, or D, Burt Reynolds.
For some reason, Harvey Keitel stood out to me.
You know what? That's what stood out to me too. So I love that for us. Let's go with Harvey Keitel.
Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Very
For the 1 point
much.
steal.
Great.
Teamwork.
Is it A, James Brolin, B, Harvey Keitel, C, Chris Christopherson, or D, Burt Reynolds?
I haven't seen this in a while, but I want to say James Brolin.
Yeah, I was thinking either James or I feel like that's a role that Chris Christopherson would play too. But
I know it's not Burt Reynolds.
all right, I'm fine with James Brolin.
Okay, James Brolin, final answer.
That is also incorrect. We're looking for Burt Reynolds.
Oh, it was Burt Reynolds.
Well, that was my
He was
fourth choice. So okay about that.
Right.
All right, so then coming out of round number 2, I now have FUNprepared in the lead 19-12. As we get into round number 3, which will work like this, it is the pick your poison round. So we will be going back and forth drafting categories, starting with the team in the lead. Once a category is drafted, it cannot be drafted by your opponents. Once all categories are drafted, the team behind will answer questions until they take the lead. The team will choose which category they would like to take for their 1, 2, 3, and 4 point question in that order, and we'll go until there's a mathematical winner. Categories they could choose from tonight are recent releases, horror, animation, directors, sports, 2010s, sci-fi/fantasy, and mystery/thriller. So we'll let them pick their categories right now, and we will be right back. All right, we're back. The teams have selected their categories, so we'll start with the Price is Wrong bitch since they are down by a few points. So what category would you like for your 1 pointer?
Okay, how much do you like recent releases? How comfortable you feeling?
I feel pretty good about either the 1 or the 2 for sure. 3 and 4 obviously is a whole different level. So,
So what do you want to do for our 3 and 4? If we got to think that far ahead,
I mean,
2010s and what?
I would say 2010s and probably sports at this point.
Okay, so let's just do recent one.
Yeah, we'll do recent for one. Yeah.
All right. So your 1-pointer in the category of recent releases. Who plays actor turned Detective Jackson in Beetlejuice?
Isn't that? I think that's Justin Theroux.
That's who I was thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, Justin Theroux. Final answer.
It's unfortunately incorrect. We're looking for Willem Dafoe.
Oh, right. Dang it. I'm sorry.
I haven't seen it, so that's who I was thinking of.
All right, so now what category would you like for your 2-pointer?
What do we
Animation?
have? Animation. Yeah.
All right, so your 2-point question in the category of animation. Who voices the title character in The Adventures of Tintin?
What's that kid's name? Oh, that sucks.
Do you know what he's been in?
No, I can think of like all the other characters except for him.
2.
Repeat the question.
Yeah, repeat the question.
All right, that's your first repeat. Your question again. Who voices the title character in The Adventures of Tintin?
I know it's not helpful, but I know I'm fairly certain he's British. But like that narrows it down
The
a
kid
lot.
from Game of Thrones. Picture his face. I can't figure his name.
5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question.
That is your second repeat. Your question again. Who voices the title character in The Adventures of Tintin?
It's the kid who plays Hugo. I can't. I just picture.
No, it's not him. I keep thinking it's Tom Holland for whatever reason, but that can't be right.
No, it's not.
5, 4. 3,
I don't.
Cody Newberry.
1. That's unfortunately incorrect. We were looking for Jamie Bell.
Jamie Bell.
That's, I think, the kid I was thinking of.
And he's not even a kid. He's like my age.
Right, so
Oh no, I was thinking of.
here's the situation. So you have your 3 and your 4-pointer remaining. You must hit both of these questions to stay in the game. So you have 2010s and sports remaining. What would you like for your 3-pointer?
I mean, it's basically a toss-up at this point.
Yeah, 2010s.
Yeah, 2010s.
No more sports today.
All right. Then your question in the category of the 2010s. What is the name of the religious movement led by Lancaster Dodd in The Master?
Just gonna put this away.
Yeah.
5.
Well, yeah, I mean, we're not even going to waste it. We don't know the answer.
Okay.
No, repeat the question.
All right. So your question again. What is the name of the religious movement led by Lancaster Dodd in The Master?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
that was fun.
I don't have a joke here.
Yeah, I've only seen bits and pieces, never saw the whole movie. I don't know the answer.
5, 4.
Scientology, final answer.
And your winners. FUNprepared, the sequel. So we were looking for The Cause. Very creative name.
Oh,
I was thinking something I couldn't think of the.
Also something super simple like that. That's fair.
I'll put the players backstage for now, and I will do my brief recap of the match. Yeah, I think just a bit of bad luck, I think, for Price there. It was so FUNprepared started off really, really strong with a 4-point lead, and from there on, I think Price might have been a little rattled. I think especially like when you look at their performance in sports, like that's clearly a category that they like a lot. It just unfortunately wasn't going their way. But FUNprepared with a really, really strong performance today overall. I mean, Luis was 1 question away from a perfect round. That's very impressive. They spun their opponent's strength, got strength level questions, and did really, really well, hitting 4 of them for 6 points. Very impressive stuff. So we're going to talk to the teams right now in the post-match interviews. We'll bring in you and you. Okay, we're doing a cut now, I think, whenever we bring the people in. So here.
Not anymore.
This is staying in then, all of this.
Yeah!
Every bit.
Yeah, even Cody. Ghost Cody.
Growing pains, new season. Guys, I think, like I said, maybe a bit of bad luck in round 1 there. They got a lot of separation, I think, in that round, and from there just kind of snowballed. But I still think you guys played really well today overall. Overall, how you feel?
Well, I mean, I know I came out flat today. It is what it is, you know. Missed a couple questions in round 1 I should have gotten right. And then, like you said, Luis played really well. I mean, Anthony did his fair share as well. So, I mean,
they stole ours.
They're actually pretty good players. They don't like to say they are, but I think both of them have shown that they can be pretty competitive. So, but no, it's always fun to play again. So, and hopefully we won't get any sports questions for a while.
Yeah, we keep putting it on the wheel. We have to specifically pick a sport, okay? So we're going to do only figure skating comedies from here on out. So
that's it. Yep.
That way we have something to study. But yeah, I mean, like we knew some of them, we didn't know other ones. I think we would have done maybe a little bit better in our actual strength. I think I knew a little bit more of those. I knew I should have trusted. He said cocaine. I should have trusted Nick with his drugs and gone with crack cocaine. But, you know, that's now I know. And then shooter, same thing or whatever it was. Shooter and heroin. You know, I got to trust Nick on that. So
it happens.
I will say I am kind of glad that we didn't have to open up the cocaine versus crack debate in terms of challenges.
Yeah, that would have. As soon as it happened, I was like, I wonder if we would have said cocaine. But yeah, we couldn't. It's different.
Yeah.
But anyways, when you return, is there any team in particular that you'd want to face?
I feel like there's new teams every year, so I have no idea.
Yeah, right.
So one of those.
Yeah, it's like the boring answer if we'll play whoever we can play. I just enjoy playing, so you know.
All right.
I want to play my. Okay, I'll take Brian Nussbaum and whoever he dug up.
Brian Nussbaum and Steve Mesa. We'll see if we can make that happen.
Oh, I don't want. No, thank you.
Okay, never mind that. All right. Thank you guys for coming out. We'll play you backstage now, and we'll bring in the first place finishers for this evening. Very impressive, fun prepared. The sequel, guys. Really, really strong performance for a debut match. I mean, like you guys. Like I said, Luis was kind of like carrying the team in round 1 there, getting 7 out of 8. That's really strong. And then Anthony kind of took over in round 2, carrying you guys through the sports category. So overall, just like I think great teamwork just shown there. Like it seems like you guys have a great dynamic and you work well together. How are you feeling?
I mean,
this was very unexpected. We didn't expect this. Like literally, when we say unprepared, we came in unprepared. We talked for about 5 minutes, like 30 minutes ago before this match, about how we wanted to do this. But no, it was I didn't expect. Luis crushed round 1. I mean, I didn't even realize he almost got a perfect round until you said it. It's like, oh shit, he was destroyed it. I knew I didn't get a lot of points, so I was guessing that he must have done
You got
well.
5. That's respectable.
I'll take it. You're not that good at this one, but no, that was this was fun. I love playing with Luis. Usually, in horror, he's much better than me, but in this way, we match well. We do well.
Yeah, it's an even playing field here, so that's nice.
Yeah, and it helps that I was a child in the '90s and like sports. So
that you were alive in the '90s, that helps.
It does. You both are children.
Yeah.
Well, any team you want to face next? Now that you're 1-0. You have the power to call someone out and say, I want to kick their asses. Who do you want to kick their ass?
Yeah, like they said, there's like 5 million new teams here. I don't know who's in a team, but I do not want to play Kaiser.
No.
Yeah. Not because I like him or because I'm in a team with him, but because playing against him would be fucking annoying.
He's not wrong.
Yeah, I'm right.
as someone who's played against him on a couple of occasions, I agree with you there. It is very annoying. But he's backstage. Hi, Kaiser. All right, guys.
That's why I said it.
I don't know. Throw us against someone who's like newish and hopefully lost their first match, so maybe we're slightly better than them. I trust you guys.
1-0 versus 0-1. I'm pretty confident will not happen, but we'll see what we could do either way, Anthony. But guys, congrats on a job well done today. We'll put you backstage for now. I almost took myself backstage. That would have been unfortunate. Guys, thank you all for watching. Thank you to the writers, showrunners, players, everyone that helps make this channel what it is. We got a lot of great matches coming at you soon, so much that I can't name them. I'm just really trying to find the outro clip. Never mind. We do end stream now. All right, guys, see ya. Bye.
Where we're going, we don't need roads.
In case I don't see you.
I'm gonna go home and sleep with my wife.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.